friends. You are listening to the Nardcast. Cast.
All right, what up? It's your boy Jannar. You listen to the Nardcast, episode 141. And yes, I am back in the business, and I'm ready to do this, guys. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to give you a new episode because it's been almost a month since I've actually been on the mic promoting underground, local, and just solid indie music. And I'm so glad to be back. I have 5, maybe more tracks here to feature. But before I get into that, I want to thank everybody for listening in to all the episodes that I've done since day one. I'm very grateful to have so many followers. And again, I do this because I just love music. I love promoting music. I love promoting people's shows and their new music and stuff like that. So I want to continue to do that. Even though I launched the website a couple weeks ago, thenardcast.com. It's actually launched. It's up and running. I'm covering the music elements, the restaurant, bars, cafes, health, nutrition, fitness. I'm a full-blown entertainment website now, and I'm super stoked. I'm going to be having some video series launching here in April, and I can't wait for that because I'm going to have the Nars Neighborhood. And I'm also working with some of my friends that work at some PR companies that'll help me out with getting some segments done with the Nars Neighborhood, as well as like getting some coffee segments, even some fitness segments. So I'm super stoked. I'm also writing articles for the website, so that's really cool. I just recently posted the Nardcast top happy hour picks for this week, and also the Nardcast top concert picks. So I'm gonna try to do those at least weekly. So I'll probably try to post an article on that. Plus, if you haven't read that Brother Weiss is gonna be torn, go ahead and read that. They're gonna be actually starting their tour out, and I think it's out in the desert. I think like Palm Springs, and then they're gonna go down to TJ on the 14th, I believe, and then they're gonna work their way up and then come back down to finish off their spring tour right here in San Diego. So big ups to them. We're expecting some new music from them as well in the next couple of months. Plus, they want to release a whole new album by the end of the summer. So definitely be looking out for them releasing an album here soon. But anyway, so what else is going on? Yeah, I'm super stoked about the Nardcast stuff. Again, the Nardcast.com, fully blown website now. I'm super stoked. I'm getting great feedback on that. And also, I'm still doing my thing at Discover SD. That's going well for me. Super stoked to be doing some video stuff for them, as well as video editing. Also took some interest in doing some writing for them as well. So hopefully I'll be getting my hands wet with writing some content for the website for discoversd.com. And also in the next couple weeks I'll be going to Coachella, so I'm super stoked about that. I'm going to week 1, so if you guys are out there, just definitely give me a shout out or give me a call. We'll meet up, listen to some good music together, and I'll be taking pictures, hopefully conducting some interviews for both the Nardcast and Discover SD. So I'm super stoked about that because I should be getting some really good coverage on that. And before I even go to Coachella, hopefully I'll do a podcast on that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on. Just wanting to promote some music. I know I have a couple artists that's going to be on this episode that's actually going to in the studio now recording some new tracks. And then this week I have another artist that's just going to be performing here on Thursday at two specific venues, so I want to be able to cover that. And then also my homegirl here, singer-songwriter Tori Rogg, will be giving me a new track here to help promote her upcoming album or EP that she wants to release here in the next couple of months. And then also it's so crazy. I've discovered this whole podcast is basically from artists that's not even in San Diego other than Tori Rogg. But Tori Rogg is originally from New York, but she's actually doing her thing here in San Diego. But I'm covering bases in like New York, upstate or I guess Central California, and also Connecticut, and then Houston, Texas. So this is a very diverse podcast. Plus, I go from singer-songwriter to hip-hop, and so this is a really cool, interesting podcast today, and I really appreciate you guys listening in. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the music. I have one from Singer-songwriter who also is in a band, who's actually in the studio now, actually working on finishing off their tracks for their new album or EP. I have singer-songwriter from New York, Christine Sweeney, and I'm going to play a track from her live at the Bitter End Sessions, a song here called Book Upon My Shelf. Definitely tell you heard her right here. Again, she's from New York City. She's it's like an indie acoustic pop type of music. And check her out right here at christinesweeney.com. And also tell you heard her right here on the podcast, episode 151. So here's a track right here, Book Upon My Shelf, right here by Christine Sweeney. Yeah.
Baby, we keep this going for far too long. Ooh, didn't we though? Baby, I think we both knew that I would write this song. But when you came to me, yeah, it didn't feel so wrong. Cause before I know it, you're gonna be gone. It's in my very nature to try to sing things out before they get stuck inside of me. But when it comes to you, never heard one emotion come from your mouth. Though I felt it, though I think, baby, what you're feeling, oh, I wish I could see it for myself. Oh, but you know that I can read you, not if you were a book upon my shelf. I can't seem to close the distance between us, baby. I'd still be loving you, boy. Oh, if you could love anyone but yourself, but you're only loving yourself. And you know that I couldn't read you. No, not if you were a book upon my shelf. Ooh, not if you were a book upon my shelf.
It's Christine Sweeney, and you're tuned into the Nardcast. I'm excited to announce that my band will be releasing its debut CD this summer, and we're currently in the studio. We've laid down the bass and drums, next up is guitar. It's an amazing experience to be able to shape my music in the studio and know that we're sharing it with the world soon. Stay tuned for more news from Christine Sweeney and the Dirty Stayouts at christinesweeney.com and by subscribing to this podcast.
All right, that was Christine Sweeney again. That was a track called Book Upon My Shelf, which is found off our live at the Bitter End Sessions. Again, tell you heard it right here on the Nardcast, episode 151. Love that track. Love her voice. Can't wait to hear the new music that they're actually in the studio, because she's in the studio with the band right now. As she mentioned, laying down some tracks for the other instruments. So super stoked. Can't wait to hear the new music. Plus, she's my East Coast Walking Dead buddy. So every time a Walking Dead episode come on, we like to follow up and give each other our opinions on the episode. So and trust me, this upcoming Sunday is the season finale, and it's, I don't want to spoil anything, but I think it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be really crazy. But before we get on to Sunday, let's go ahead and continue to talk a little bit about the music, because we actually got some upcoming shows, right? Not necessarily here in San Diego, but there's going to be some shows right in Anaheim and as well as Tustin, which it really isn't that far. It's right kind of outside of Los Angeles. So I have a singer-songwriter here from Costa Mesa, and he goes by Derek Joe. And I'm going to play a song right here called Waiting on the Moon. And he's a singer-songwriter. Plus got 2 shows on the same day that I'm going to talk about when we get back. But first, let's play this song right here, Waiting on the Moon. I love this track. And I'm glad I bumped into him on Twitter. And I'm glad I'm able to promote his music right here on episode 151. So check it out right here, Waiting on the Moon. Derek Joe right here. Yeah.
Down on the window to the living room as it illuminates everything that's in its place tonight. I've been up for days, counting stars in the Milky Way. Yes, I lost count again. I'm on a one-way street without a name. I've been hypnotized. I've been waiting for the story to unfold. But in the meantime, I will be sitting here, basking in the afterglow. Just so you know, just so you know, are you waiting on the moon at the same time as me? At least you're not alone. Are you wishing on the stars, contemplating everything? You lost love and learned, well, at least you're not alone. Story to unfold, but in the meantime, I will be sitting here, basking in the afterglow. Just so you know, just so you know, are you waiting on the moon at the same time as me? At least you're not alone. Waiting, are you wishing on the stars, contemplating everything? You lost love and learned, well, at least you're not alone. Well, at least you're not alone. Well, at least you're not alone.
Right, great song. I'm telling you. DerekJoeMusic.com. That was a song called Waiting on the Moon. Again, singer-songwriter from Costa Mesa. He's actually got 2 shows on the same day. One at noon on March 27th, which is this Thursday, at Anaheim Farmers Market. So definitely hit him up there. And if you miss him at the Anaheim Farmers Market, you can swing by Hoson House, which is in Tustin. Same day, around 7 o'clock. I do believe the doors open at 6. So definitely hit it up. Again, the Hoson House is in Tustin, and it's a jazz club over there, but they're actually open up their venue for singer-songwriters, so that's super cool. So definitely hit them up. Again, DerekJoeMusic.com. You heard a song called Waiting on the Moon. Love that track. Glad I bumped into him. Great artist. Hopefully he comes down to San Diego. Love to check him out. and definitely love to bring a crowd to hear him, especially live, because I know he's got the talent to perform live, so definitely want to check him out. All right, so moving on, I got another track here. She's no stranger to the podcast. Had her on Night and Day. Had her on the podcast a couple times. Several times, actually. I played her, featured a couple times. Jen Van Tighem featured a couple times on her when she came on to host the Nardcast. And I'm telling you, she's no stranger. She goes by Tori Rogg. She's been doing her thing for a while now. She's actually in the process of releasing a new EP within the next month or so. So super stoked. She's originally from New York. Been doing her thing down here for, I guess, a couple years now. And again, she goes by Tori Rogg. And here's a track right here called Keeps. And tell her you heard her right here on the Nardcast episode 151. Keeps, Tori Rogg.
If I had you for mine, I'd never let you go. If I had you for mine, I'd never let you go. Babe, when you come home, I leave you my key. Babe, when you come home for me. Babe, when you come home, will you take me for? Babe, when you come home, will you take me for? If I had you for mine, I'd never let you go. If I had you for mine, I'd never let you go. I don't mind time as long as I'm not counting. I don't mind time when I'm not counting. Babe, when you come home, will you take me for? Babe, when you come home, will you take me for? Babe, when you come home, will you take me for? Babe, when you come home, will you take me for? Now, babe, when you come home, will you take me for? Babe, when you come home, will you take me for keeps?
All right, man, love that track. Again, that was Keeps by Tori Rogg. Tell you heard her right here on the Nardcast episode 151. And as I mentioned before tossing to the song, she's actually in the process of releasing a new EP, and definitely hit her up. And plus, check out Lost Art Studios. She actually recorded a track by them through them as well, so definitely hit them up on SoundCloud, Twitter, or Facebook, or their website, and check out that track. I can't remember the name of the track right now, but it's a really dope track by Tori Rogg, and I've been a fan for Tori Rogg. It's probably been almost a year and a half now. Like I said, I had her on the Night and Day show that I used to produce back in the day. Rest in peace, the Night and Day. And also I saw her at San Diego Music Thing. She played over at the Office, and she played it was like a duet kind of thing. She actually played with another artist. I believe the artist, if I'm mistaken, if I can remember correctly, I believe the other artist was playing I can't remember. I think it was I want to say it was a cello or a violin. Perhaps it was maybe a small percussion or something like that. I can't remember, but awesome. I'm telling you, Tori puts on an amazing show. Like, it was like incredible. And San Diego Music Thing, I feel like for the most part, if it's not a regular venue, it's such a hard environment to play when it's like at like bars, like, you know, the Office, obviously, and plus you're a singer-songwriter, or you're at the Grand. Seven Grand. Like I mentioned this to Gail Skidmore at one point when we were when I went to go see her at the 7 Grand during San Diego Music Thing. It was just like everybody that was there didn't realize that it was part of San Diego Music Thing, and it was just so loud, and it just didn't feel like it fit the singer-songwriter type of, you know, artist. So, but anyway, again, she did an amazing job, and if you haven't seen her live, you have to go check her out. Hopefully she'll be performing here in the upcoming future at some venues or whatnot. But all right, so let's move on along. Got a hip-hop indie artist here from Hartford, Connecticut, all the way from Hartford, Connecticut. Wow. It goes by Klokwise. He's accompanied by a band when he performs live, which is definitely a sight to see. He has a nice bio on his page, so definitely check him out. Read up on him. Klokwize.net, which is KLOKYIZE. Sorry, and it's like. So yeah, I think it's pretty dope though. It's pretty dope. So I'm actually gonna play his latest single, which is also a music video as well, and it's called I Want You. So definitely hit this up. And then when we come back, I'm gonna talk a little bit about he's actually gonna release an album on the 20th of April, 420. But yeah, so check this song out right here. It's his latest single, and it's called I Want You. And you're listening to it right here on episode 151. Yeah.
Show gave all my love. Tell me, did they give me some? Do what you want.
world changed too much. Redesign landscape too much. Apply the pressure and the waste too much. Used to love it all, now I hate too much. Do what you want, do what you want, do. I'm just somebody you can lose when you want to. Do what you want, do what you want, do. I'm out here singing the blues because I want you. Do what you want, do what you want, do. I'm just somebody you can lose when you want to. Do what you want, do what you want, do. I'm out here singing the blues because I want you. Do what you want, do what you want, do. When you gotta do it. Do what you want, do what you want, do. I'm just somebody you can lose when you want to. Do what you want, do what you want, do. I'm out here singing the blues because I want you. Do what you want, do what you want, do. I'm just somebody you can lose when you want to. Do what you want, do what you want, do. I'm out here singing the blues because I want you.
That was Klokwise, a song called I Want You. Again, that's his latest single. Hit him up, klokwise.net. Plus, if you want to watch the music video, hit that up on it's available on YouTube as well. And then also, he's got a new album coming out in April 20th, and that's called The Art of Falling Apart. And yes, Hartford, Connecticut, representing on the Nardcast. I mean, I'm loving it. All right, almost choked on my own saliva. But anyway, rough podcast. I can't believe it's been literally a month since I've done the last podcast, and I can already tell I'm a little rough, and I'm out of it. But plus it's late, and I kind of want to go ahead and knock out a podcast before my mini vacation. As of Thursday, March 27th, I'm going to be not out of town, but I'm going to be taking some days off from work. So I have like a nice solid 5-day, if you count, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or a 4-day, sorry. I can't even count, see? 4-day vacation. So I'm super stoked. I don't have any plans. I'm just gonna relax, clear my mind a little bit. I might even just I'm not even gonna be on social media that much. That's why I'm trying to get this podcast out, at least by, if you're listening, hopefully you're listening on a Wednesday, because basically I'm gonna push this out, update the website, update the Podomatic, tweet it out, Facebook it, make sure I tag all the artists, let them do their thing, and then I'll properly, promote this podcast on Monday. But I will make sure I tweet this out on Thursday as well, because I want to give my man Derek Joe a few more listens before he sets, he hit the stage on noon. So but anyway, I'm gonna take a couple of days off, and like I said, I'm not gonna really try to think about work or anything like that. I'm gonna take a little break from the Nardcast and then start strong on Monday, because that'll be the final week of touching up on some of the video series, such as the Nard's Neighborhood. And just to go ahead and let you know, my first episode is gonna be about Cafe Lulu. So we're gonna dig into Cafe Lulu, which is like a hookah lounge / coffee cafe shop, and we get in to learn a little bit about about that cafe, which is actually one of the oldest existing coffee shops here in San Diego. So I'm very honored to be able to have them as my first segment. I want to give a big shout out to Alternative Strategies, which is their PR, for setting that up. Big shout out to Robin Watson for doing that for me. But anyway, all right, let's go ahead and move on. I'm over here on the couch, just getting mad lazy. I'm laying down on the couch with my little piece of paper that tells me that the next artist, who goes by KON, which is short for King of Nothing, which is also my boy that I met in LA back in the USPA days, so US Performing Arts. And he's in Houston. He's considered a Houston rap artist. And we're going to play a track here called KON and Sullivan Freestyle, which is produced by Jeftuz. I think I said that right. Jeftuz. All right, but anyway, here it is right here. KON and Sullivan Freestyle by my boy KON. Right here on episode 151, son.
There we go. That's much better. Usually somebody says, like, turn it up right here, so I'm just turn it up a little bit. All right. Wonder why I only ride on drugs. Probably because I only ride on drugs. Took a natty to my eyes won't shut. Yeah, I got this shit prescribed, so what? Post up in a dumb hoe. Young hoe, hella gung ho. Think I'm finna give you anything you want? No, oh no. But it is one thing that I wanna know. When you gon' preach what you practice, I'm only tryna hear you speak through your action. You wanna be my last bitch or my last bitch? I put your name on a star on blacklist. When asterisks, burn a bridge and a slipped in an instrument. So typical events when you in my mental. Incense, gifts, and tint the window. Stripped and decrypt in your window. Phone goes off in the middle of the night. Appreciate the call and yeah, everything alright. But I know you got a nigga in your life. And I heard he's super dope, like really Mario type. Yup, that's tight. Cool that you decided to step past lines and forget past ties, but I let that slide. Yo, I guess that's fine. Better yet, that's Gucci mama. My granny told me don't be mess around with them hoochie mamas. You know my brother's in the house, I'm Jim Belushi mama. And no, these chill pills ain't no loose, but we still loosey on them. All in gentleman jack, put a liquor rip gas, call it stickers, skip classes so we can get trash. King of the kickback, major the rager. Girl, you got a thick ass, make you some paper. Diplo, switch that major to laser. Let a nigga hit that, make you a wait. Shit, you fucking with a plate. Nope. JK, still scrape plays, and all these plane tickets finna make my bank break. But I should treat every Thursday like a vacay. Then wake up at 8, get my day drink. Well, you show up at my door like a ladder day, saying I was made Sundays the best. You know I was hungover, so you'd always come and roll some Pop-Tarts, s'mores, and fresh. Squeeze OJ, lean on me, breathe homemade, it'll be okay. Always coming together, then we leave on late. But who wanna play the game with the cheat code say? You and me and off a lie like the free throw pain. And you know you better off when you leave those lanes. I just never would've thought it could be so painful to speak your name. Shout out to my engineer, Jason. What up, Jay? Shout out my little sisters, Carol and Sully. My homegirl, Scobie. Shout out Sam. Shout out Sammy. Shout out my nigga, Big Raj. Shout out Carrera, Lux. Can't forget El Cabron. Rest in peace, Ali. All my family, man. Chris, Jack, Maddox. Fuck, all y'all niggas. How are y'all, man? I mean, I never ask how you are. I'm pretty good, but, you know, I'm excited because the last year and a half has been weird for me, you know, it's fucking weird, but good things are happening, you know, it's a good time to be alive. Ashley's coming soon, you know, it's Wavy Squad forever, Mob Life forever, you know. We're just trying to get our dreams. Come alive to you from the city of Sev, Houston, Texas. So I'll see you next time. Fade on and fade out. Connie.
That's right, King of Nothing on the mix, man. KON and Sullivan Freestyle right here on the Nardcast, episode 151, man. Tell him you heard him right here on the Nardcast. Again, he's a Houston rap artist, goes by KON. And again, he's got a debut mixtape that's going to be coming out here in May. And hit his website up on wavy.com/king-nothing. And again, show him some love. Tell him you heard him right here on episode 151, man. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening to the Nardcast, episode 151. Rough one. I know I could do better, but it's late and I don't know. I felt like I haven't done these. I felt like I haven't did a podcast in forever, but I'm tired. You know, what can you say? I've done a lot today, and you know how I roll. So new website, definitely go check it out, thenardcast.com. And also follow me on Twitter if you're not already. And so that's twitter.com/the Nardcast. And if you're not already one of my 2013 followers on Facebook, please follow and like the Nardcast on the Facebook page as well, because I do post some fun updates and some fun tweets and stuff. So I always want you guys to catch those and respond, you know. And I am very excited, seriously, for the Nardcast, and I'm very excited to be taking these days off here soon. But I'm just blabbering on, but I just want to go ahead and give a big thanks to all the bands and artists that I've featured on this podcast today, such as Christine Sweeney. Hit her up, ChristineSweeney.com. Again, I played a song called Book Upon My Shelf. Also show some love over there for Derek Joe, DerekJoeMusic.com. Played a song called Waiting on the Moon, and again, he's playing on Thursday, March 27th around noon at Anaheim Farmers Market, and then later that late evening, same day, he's going to be playing at Hoson House, which is in Tustin. Also, I want to give some love to Tori Rogg. Played a song called Keeps, and also be on the lookout for her new EP coming up here in the next couple months. Plus, show some love for Hartford, Connecticut's Klokwise. Check him out. We played a song, his latest single called I Want You. And also be on the lookout for his new album, The Art of Falling Apart, which will be hitting stands in iTunes on the 20th April. And also show him some love on Klokwize.net. And also played a track here called Carol and Sullivan. I don't know why I can't say that. By King of Nothing. Show him some love. Houston rap artist right here. I'm wavy.com/king-nothing. And be on the lookout for his debut mixtape, which will be released in May. And I'm out, guys. thenardcast.com, thenardcast.podomatic.com. And definitely be on the lookout for Nard's Neighborhood. That's going to be some new video series that'll be launching in April. Early April, first week of April maybe. And also I'm going to be on tonight in San Diego, I believe the 24th, which is I think it's the third Thursday of April. I want to go ahead and promote that because they are actually launching their first episode of the second season, I think next week. So next Thursday, I believe. So definitely be on the lookout for that, because I think they're gonna have Tori Rogg and Tori Rogg and the Hot Mess, which is I've been trying to get them on the show as well. She's very awesome, very gorgeous, and very amazing voice. So anyway, what else was I saying? Oh yeah, and then also don't forget to sign up for the Singer-songwriter competition and Battle of the Bands for the San Diego County Fair, which will be, the deadline is April 19th, and the admission is $20 per submission. So definitely sign up for that. Don't forget to, because it's gonna be fun this year, and I'm gonna be trying my best to promote all elements of the competitions this year, and I'll be hosting the triple threat, the dance, the singing, and the acting and all that good stuff. So definitely make an appearance. I think all this stuff will go down in July. And yeah, I can't wait. I'm super stoked. This is the year of the Nardcast. I got an intern. So Miles Sagar will be helping me out with the Nardcast here in May as well. So he'll help me shoot some things or whatever and get some credit for it. So if you're a college kid and you want to try to write, or you want to kind of help me out on something and you're listening in, just hit me an email. Send me over an email, the nardcast@gmail.com. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to have a lovely 4-day weekend. I can't wait. Super stoked. I'm going to try to get my computer fixed. I'm going to relax. I'm going to watch a lot of TV, drink a lot of beer. I'm going to eat a lot of food. And I'm going to hang out with some friends from time to time. And I'm going to watch Walking Dead, the season finale. And I might even go out and dance afterwards. So it's gonna be a great time. I'm super stoked, and we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna end the show tonight with a song from my boys right here from San Diego called Shyfox. Check them out, shyfoxband.com. They're an alternative rock band, brother duo right here in San Diego, and I'm feeling like I want to play a track by them to end the show, just to speed it up, make it a little bit upbeat. So here it is right here, a track called City Lights right here on the Nardcast episode 151. We're out. Thank you for listening, and see you when I see you.
Everything is bright. I see the city light.